Hey yo, let me start this off with a question. You're in a sad mood, right? Something just happened bad. You got bad news. What dancehall artist can you play? Now all of a sudden, you about to go out to a crazy party. Fly bitches everywhere. Shit's about to go down. What artist can you play to get ready to go out? Now you're at the club. Shit's wild. What artist can you play to get that club to the next level? Now you're sitting around and you just read like a dope book, like the autobiography of Malcolm X or something. And you wanna get in your conscious bag, right? What artist can you put on? Then you're vexed. Some motherfucker stole something from you or something. You want to go to war. What artist can you put on, right? Then you want to laugh, right? You just want to have a good time. You want all your worries to go away, right? You want everything to feel good. What artist can you put on? The answer to all those is one artist. That's Vybz Cartel. That's the boss, right? There's no other artist that I've ever heard. If you guys can name one, throw it down in the comment section. What other artist that you ever heard that is that versatile? I know there's artists that can make a song for most occasions, but he can make a song for every occasion and still be relevant, and his credibility's never lost, right? So here's what I think, right? And I'm just rambling, right? Sometimes I do this, but the future of dancehall, right, is fine. It's perfectly fine right now. Some of the young artists, fire, dog. They're repping, they're doing their thing. Things come in waves sometimes in the US. And I say the US a lot because still to this day, no matter what, the place every person on earth wants to pop off musically, acting career, right? Take like any person, like any actor that comes from another, they want to pop off in America, right? So we got all the young artists, ones that I like, ones that I don't like. They're making their moves. They're getting passports granted, you know what I mean? Instead of held back. They're able to go across seas. They're killing it. Spice, the queen, right? Like, I love Spice to death. Shout out to Spice. Hopefully she gets on the Caspian Montgomery show, right? But Spice, she's busting her ass. She's working hard, dog. Like, she works hard. Harder than most male artists. She's out here. She's getting international. I heard Rihanna's about to drop maybe like I don't know if it's Caribbean themed or if it's reggae or if it's dancehall, but she's gonna drop one of them. Nicki Minaj, which I don't care who says what, she is the queen of hip hop. That's straight up. Like, Queen Latifah ain't around no more. Salt and Pepper ain't around no more. Little Kim, Foxy Brown ain't around no more. She's the queen, hands down, right? She shouted out Vybz in her album, so that's big. And then she just shouted him out on a radio podcast, which I don't listen to, but I heard, you know what I mean? And shout out to Nicki Minaj. I think she's great, you know what I mean? So, shit comes around in circles, right? I remember when I was younger, that first wave hit, Ninja Man and Shaba just came to America and started getting on the airwaves and mixtapes back then. In every hood, it was played, and they crushed it. Other artists always pop up over the years, but when there's a wave going, right? It hasn't been a wave in America for a minute, But American hip hop has been changing crazy with trap and everything. And I think somehow they didn't mix. Like the new wave artists in America don't mix with the Jamaican artists, because the new wave artists in America is like crazy liberal. Like they're different than the old artists, and I think Jamaicans still have some more old values. The dancehall artists, they want to keep it a little more gangster, a little more G. But you see them all changing over the years. So I'm saying all this bullshit to say this. The boss is coming home. Fuck that shit. The boss is coming home, and it's over. It's over for dancehall. It's the next level. They call me Hofstradamus, bro. I can predict the future. I know exactly what's about to go down. Yo, the dancehall king's coming home. He's gonna need time. He's been locked down for so long, bro. Give him a fucking second to breathe. Let him see his family, his kids, check in with the fam, all that. Then let him get to work. I'm just playing myself. I know he's probably a psycho that will just go straight to work. But I'm telling motherfuckers that, he should be home chilling for a second. Then he's back out. He got deals in front of deals, and it's millions. Money is not an issue or a worry when he gets out. That's fine. Hopefully, he'll get his passport, and then it's really 100% over. Dancehall is going to that one next step that Beanie, Elephant, and all those dudes was on the different thing is like Beanie and Elephant and all them, they have multiple songs on the radio, not like just when Egyptian will slide in with a banger. And all the artists that'll come in, like even Conscious and all them, they come in with that one banger and then it never keeps going. But Beanie and them, they would keep it coming. Vybz, without no help from any person, is just as big, right? As soon as he gets out, it's over, right? But the big thing that I think was gonna happen with Vybz is all these artists want to work with him, but they're just not bullshit artists, dog. It's not Joe Schmo. It's the biggest of the big. Telling me Drake don't want to work with him. Jay-Z, Busta, Nicki. These motherfuckers are literally going to work with them. All them. Beyonce, I'm sure. They all got love for this dude. When he comes out, it's fucking over. You know what I mean? Everybody is gonna fight over just wanting to work with him. So is a big time for dancehall coming up. And I'm not trying to take away from any of the young cats, bro, because I don't even want to name them all, but there's young cats that is out there right now that are killing the game. They're bringing it where it needs to be, but it ain't gonna happen without that super duper star. Let me tell you like this: some music, it goes through phases, okay, and then it phases out and it never comes back. Disco never had a king, a legend, the motherfucker who did the best disco ever. So disco died out, became a fad. Give you another example. There's a million examples. Like techno, how it branches off and turns into EDM and stuff like that. And it created a bunch of shit off of it. But techno isn't the in thing no more. Reason why? There wasn't a king of techno. There wasn't the person who mastered that craft. Hip hop lives forever because there's masters of certain generations that have mastered the craft, kept the audience involved. You see what I'm saying? So it's a mainstay genre of music it'll never leave is just like reggae, just like pop, just like hip hop, just like rock and roll. And here's another example. Alternative music was like Stone Temple Pilots and like Nirvana and all that. The reason why that isn't still popping to this day is because there was only one person who mastered that shit, and that was Kurt Cobain, and he died, and it dies with it if there's nobody else to take that throne. Right now, there's nobody fit to take the throne. That's not to say that there's not somebody who's gonna come along, because there always is. Because before Beanie, there wasn't a Beanie, and go down the line. You know what I mean? Before Buju, there wasn't. Before Patra and Lady Shaw, I mean, you know what I mean? He's the upper echelon top artist to the top artist, bro. So I just want everybody to get ready. This shit's gonna be fucking nuts, dog. The whole world is gonna shut down. I swear to God, for a day. I swear to God. This shit's gonna be crazy. And Gaza, there's gonna be 1 million people who jump on the bandwagon. Don't feel salty about that shit. Embrace that shit. You're always gonna know that you guys the Gaza was the real original people who created this whole movement with him. It wasn't just him alone, it was y'all and everybody else. We all jumped on the bandwagon at some point, me included. We all keep jumping on it, and don't fault somebody for jumping on it. Oh, you jumped on way late. Because there's going to be so many people jumping on. There's going to be so many apologies from artists that wronged him. And it's just so many big things. I don't know what's going to happen fully. But I know what's going to happen. I mean, the big thing is we need a good mashup of hip hop and dancehall again. And I think that's coming very soon. Within a year, that shit is coming. It's gonna be dancehall and rap back together like it was. We also, we gotta get on that mixtape grind. The world changed, but I see it happening. So in my, who cares what I gotta say, because I'm no authority on dancehall, period. But I'm a huge fan of the music, and I'm well versed in a lot of different genres of music, and I know this is dancehall's time to shine. Is coming up right around the pipe, and the eyes gonna be popping crazy again. Not like it isn't, but the shit is gonna be crazy.